Welcome. My name is Linda Millard with Intentional Life. And in this three-part video series, we're going to play with some tools and techniques to support you in connecting into your own intuition, your gut instinct, really feeling in your body what is a yes, what is a no, what is not yet, I need more information. Because have you ever not listened to your gut? You know, when someone says, let's go and do this, and inside your body, you're like, it's a no. And then later you're like, my intuition told me it was a no and I didn't listen. It's your body wisdom speaking to you. Most of us live like our head is the employer and our body's just floating along based on the decisions that the head makes. And notice that sometimes it doesn't go in the right direction because when we let our mind field run the show, we're often basing our decisions on reactions, on pleasing others, doing what feels right, not rocking the boat, right? These sorts of things, or that sense of, I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to go with the flow, or right? Fear-based decisions. We want to start making decisions based on the soulful self, based on what really is in alignment with what matters to you most now. So, as I mentioned, most of us think that the mind is the leader and the rest of us just follows along. But the premise that we operate from in the intentional life work is that you are pure consciousness. Many people come to me thinking, I want to connect with my higher self. I'm seeking enlightenment, like it's out there somewhere. The foundation that I work from is that you are pure consciousness, living, having a massive human experience as a soulful self. So many people think that we are a human seeking enlightenment, but what we're seeing is that you are already this. In other words, you're connected to the universe. The universe always has your back. Everything that you want is in your favor and available to you. And when we operate in alignment with who we are as a soulful self, then the universe matches what it is that you're calling in. So you are pure consciousness, having a massive human experience in a physical body. And when we're connected to who we are as spirit, right, that is you, that how our life rolls out is in alignment with that. But when we're not connected to who we are as spirit, what starts to happen is that we're basing on the ego. I call it the protective personality is running the show. It's like someone says, hey, can you bring home baked cookies to the next PTA meeting? And then your gut is like, God, I don't have time. I don't bake, whatever it is. And you're like, yes. And then the rest of the time it's like, gosh, I've got to do this. Why did I say yes? So we're going to learn how to connect into your body in this first video. What is a yes and a no? Or do I need more information? If this is new to you, I invite you to do this exercise standing up for sure. And as we go through the exercise, if you're like, I'm not feeling it, stand up because the pendulum will be bigger, so you'll get a bigger response in the body. So the very first thing we want to do here and now is discover in our body what is a yes and what is a no. So I invite you to stand or sit up tall in your seat away from the back. So you're really up on your seat, lifted through your spine. And then just place your hands on your belly. I always go one hand, heart, belly. It's just where my hands fall. So whatever it is for you is fine. And then close your eyes so that you go inside, right? So you've been busy listening to me, which means your attention's been out here. We want to come into the body and just pay attention to the breath. And again, just breathe in. And just noticing the breath. We're not trying to do anything with the breath. Just notice that the breath comes in and out. And the breath happens automatically, but we can also direct the breath. So if you can, just think of relaxing the shoulders, open the chest, and then just send the breath down into your belly a little bit deeper. And as you exhale, just tighten your pelvic floor muscles. It's what we call Mula Bandha. It's coming down into the root chakra, which is I am. Pull belly back to spine. And that's the sacral chakra, belly to spine. Again, keep breathing into the belly. Let it be soft. Take time for it to be full. Let it feel good. And as you exhale, Mula Bandha, tighten pelvic floor muscles, pull belly to spine. So the pelvic floor is connected to the root of I am, who we are at our essence. And then belly fills. And then as you also pull belly to spine, that's the sacral chakra. That's where your intuition lives, that gut instinct, that sense of knowing. And let's just do that one more time. And the invitation is to keep your eyes closed so you really stay home. We're coming back home to you. And just start to say with affirmity the words yes, 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 yes. And then switch to no, 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 no. Say it strong, like you really mean it. You're saying no, no. You're like 2-year-olds saying no, 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 no. Now go back to yes, 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 yes. Keep saying it. Keep saying yes. And just notice if there's anything happening in your body. All right, maybe you feel a movement. Sometimes a yes kicks us forward or to the side. Sometimes a yes kicks us back. Just notice there's no judgment. Just notice what a yes does in your body, how it feels in your body. Sometimes we feel more open, more expanded. We have more energy. We're lifted taller through our spine. Heart center opens. And now go to no, 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 no. Keep saying it. Notice what happens in your body. Maybe you feel more contracted, more closed in. Maybe you're being kicked back, right? It's not always the same, but the majority are yes, kicked forward, no kicked back, but it doesn't. It could be lateral, it could be forward, anything. Just notice what a no is for you. And then let's do that again. Yes, 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 yes. If you're not feeling any shifting or rocking in the body, please do stand up. And then go to a no, 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 no. Good. Okay, so just relax, take a breath, and open your eyes. So if you're not feeling anything, it's okay. It just means you need to practice it more. Spend a little more time coming into the core, into the belly, and then powerfully saying out loud, yes, 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 and notice what happens. Before you test anything with a question, always ask, show me a yes, 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 and notice what happens, and a no, 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 notice what happens. It's not always the same, right? Sometimes a yes might be woo, sometimes a no might be forward, and so make sure you confirm what is a yes and what is a no before you go. So today, right here now, a yes for me is I drop forward, and no for me is I drop back. So I invite you to play with simple things, simple decisions, nothing that's like, should I buy now, sell now, right? None of that big, heavy stuff, but simply take something. So I have a can of bubbly. So I've already done yes. So I'll say, show me a yes. I'll go yes, yes, yes. Oh, for no, 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 no. And I get kicked back. I am getting kicked forward and back. I am not logically doing it. I'm letting my body guide me with a yes and a no. So I want to get clear on that. So then I can grab a bubbly and I ask this, is this the best thing for me now for the highest vibrational outcome? No, my body doesn't want a bubbly right now. I could look later. When you are asking, it is about now. Your body will only respond now. So say you're going grocery shopping early in the morning, you're buying food for dinner. You might ask pick up your fish and say, is fish the best thing for me for the highest vibrational outcome? The answer will be in that moment. So before you cook dinner, if you have an option of one or the other thing, you want to check that again, right? So it only answers in real time. So this is advanced B complex. So I ask, does my body need this for the highest vibrational outcome? Does my body need this for that? No, my body does not want vitamin B right now. It has enough. Say it was a yes, right? Say it was, does my body need this for the highest vibrational outcome? And I get a yes. The dosage here, it says to take 1 tablet once or twice daily with food. So what I could do, say it said take 1 or 2 tablets, I would say, if this was a yes, what I would do is say, is there 1 tablet? It's a no for me. 2 tablets. So you would, if it's 1 tablet and you get a yes, is it 2 tablets and you get a no, then you know you take 1 tablet. Let's try it with vitamin D. Let's see if I get a different response. So vitamin D, right? So does my body need this for the highest vibrational outcome? Yes. All right. So this gives me 1,000 IU, 1,000 units per pill. So do I take 1? Do I take 2? Only 1 today. I've been in the sun. I was in San Diego. It was a sunny day. I got lots of fresh air yesterday. So for now, it's 1,000. Sometimes in the middle of winter, it might require that we take 3,000 IU or 4,000 IU. So you would ask, yes, yes. Do I do 1? Do I do 2? Do I do 3? Do I do 4? You get kicked back, then the answer would be 3. So play with things that are light and easy, but you can also make decisions, right? Like, I'm going to move my body today. So what movement is the best thing for the highest vibrational outcome? Is it running? No. Is it biking? Yes. Is it weights? No. Is it playing pickleball? Yes. So you can have some fun playing with, should I meditate or should I run? And then as you start to build up the connection with the body wisdom, you can start to ask more things, right? More things in terms of, say you're looking for an Airbnb and you have 2 choices in the same location and both are the same price. You could say, is it this one? Is this the best Airbnb for the highest vibration? Is it this one or is it this one? So it has to be a yes or a no. It can't be where it would answer in a sentence because you're tapping into what is in alignment with who you are. And sometimes it could be, is it a no? And you get a no. And it could be, do I need more information? Right? Do I need more information? And so it might not be a solid no. It just means you might need to be asking more questions based on what you're doing. So play with this. The more you play with this, when you get to video 2 and 3, the greater the feedback you'll get. So playing with your yeses and nos, I would love to hear how that's feeling or if you have any questions. These are things that we learn in the Conscious Awakening program, which is our 12-month program to self-mastery. And it really is that connection to embodiment. Most courses talk just about the mind or the body or the spirit. Well, we bring all 3 in because, as I mentioned at the beginning, it is you as a soulful self, pure consciousness, that speaks to the body wisdom that then tells the brain what to action on. But if we don't trust our gut instinct or we don't feel the messaging from the body, then our mind starts to run the show, and it's usually based on the protective personality or the ego, and it's usually based on what we call the backside of the model thinking, which is fear, blame, judgment, shame, right? We become a people pleaser. All these scripts that we've created as we grow up are run by the protective personality. And that is not the best place to make decisions. It's not always the way that serves you for the highest vibrational outcome. So practice feeling yes and no in your body. Remember, use your breath, come into your body, take a moment to connect, and then practice yes, yes, no, no. Feel the expansion, feel the contraction, and then play with it. Play with it with some nice light choices, and it'll get better and better. All right, watch for video 2 where you're going to learn how to practice with the pendulum, what your body wants. Super double fun. All right.